One of the quietest crises in Africa is identity. Right now, more than 500 million Africans cannot formally prove who they are. They don't have ID, no reliable records, and there's no data trail. When people don't exist on paper, governments can't be held accountable for them. For those that do not know me, my name is Timothy and I run a WhatsApp group for the Black Diaspora, a space where we study the moves shaping the future of Black lives everywhere. I'm also working on an upcoming book, The $1 Economy. Join the waiting list for early access to the book, chapter by chapter. We also host a live Zoom meeting every last Friday of the month. All these links are in the bio. If you ask an African government today, how many poor people access healthcare? How many young people have bank accounts? How many elderly citizens receive pensions? All you'll get is percentages. What you won't get is proof. There'll be no names, no demographics, no locations, not even age brackets. You can't track what you can't identify. African governments love statistics. 60% have access, 70% are covered, 80% are enrolled. But access to what? For who? In what communities? Without identity systems, these numbers are guesses at best and political cover at worst. And this is why banks can't target young people for accounts. Governments can't deliver pensions consistently. Health systems can't track outcomes. Education access can't be measured, and social safety nets fail the people who need them the most. It's not corruption alone, it's structural blindness too. In the West, identity systems exist so institutions can be held to standards. You can say, serve this age group, reach this income bracket, account for these outcomes. In much of Africa, that leverage doesn't exist, and that gap creates the trust gap. People don't trust governments. Governments can't see citizens, and institutions can't measure delivery. So nothing improves. The $1 economy isn't just about affordability. It's about inclusion too. But inclusion requires identity. You can't build a $1 healthcare plan, a $1 data plan, a $1 banking plan, $1 transport, $1 education access if you don't know who you're serving. Identity is the foundation that allows tiered pricing, targeted subsidies, cross-subsidization, and volume-based inclusion. If you don't have an ID, there's no scale. And if there's no scale, there's no $1 economy. This is where innovation belongs. Africa doesn't need Western-style surveillance IDs. It needs African-designed identity systems. I'm talking about decentralized digital IDs, biometric onboarding for rural areas, SME-friendly KYC, cross-border travel IDs, identity systems tied to services and not punishment. We need IDs that unlock a bank account, a phone number, a clinical visit, a market license, a pension. That's not bureaucracy, that's economic access. When identity exists, governments can be measured, banks can be challenged, services can be audited, businesses can price exclusively, and the poor become visible customers, not invisible statistics. This is how the $1 economy moves from theory to practice, by building systems. So before I go, Africa doesn't just lack money. Africa lacks legibility. And when people are invisible, they're easy to ignore. The $1 economy starts with one simple truth. You can't build dignity at scale if people don't officially exist. So I'll leave you with this question. If identity is economic infrastructure, should Africa prioritize digital IDs before anything else? And who should build them? Governments, communities, or the diaspora? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's move.